Hi everyone, welcome to KS Trading Academy. And I know it's been so long. I'm sorry for that. I'm in theological studies, and today we're going to learn about the trading, how to trade, what are the basic steps. I'm just going through very quick. If you are into trading, I think you will know all the basic steps, but in 100% you will know only 5%. So I'm going to teach in these lessons everything 100%. I have paid almost 900 for this $900 for these lessons to get to know myself. Okay, so please listen carefully. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go and subscribe to my channel. And there is website which I'm going to upload all these videos to that website, and you can learn. And I'm going to open a signal group where you can join and trade some signals, and you will learn how to trade. Okay, so that's it, let's go. And what are we going to learn in lesson number 1? So this is brokers, demand and supply, deceleration trade setup, anticlimax setup. I know guys, you don't know anything of this. You may know brokers, or may not know demand and supply, deceleration, anticlimax, and there are many more. Okay, so I'm going to teach you very simple way, and you will get to know everything. So some basic steps I'm going to teach you. So one is basic steps is like binary trading. I know if you are into trading, these are all things. So binary, forex, CFD, so these are all let's see the brokers first. Okay, for binary trading, brokers IQ options and expert options, and there are other brokers, but I recommend IQ options is the best one. I did withdrawals, it's very good. And for binary, what do you mean by binary trading, which is a short time expiry trades, or you can put even long time expiry trades. So if you place a trade here, if this candlestick is going here, and if you place a trade like a low, like sell, and it's going up, then you will lose the money. If it's going down, then you will get the money within this time of expiration. So that is called binary options. And I'm sorry, I'm not much explained clearly, but you guys know it, so I don't want to explain it. And here for forex trading, if you are trading in forex, MT4 or MT5 is good for forex trading. So let's go. Demand and supply. What is demand, what is supply? Okay, I'm going to tell you very clearly. Listen, and I drawn a picture here, see it. What is demand and supply? Remember this thing in your mind. See, the demand and supply. Demand means comparing to opening price. For example, candle is opened here, comparing to opening price, closing price, candle will move up or down, right? So closing price, which is higher, is called closing price is higher, is called demand. So remember, comparing to opening price, closing price is higher, is called demand. So what is supply? Supply means supply. You can see here, let's discuss about demand first. Okay, see, comparing to opening price, closing price is higher, is called demand. So here it is open, see here it is open, 1200 open, and closing price, it went to up to high where 1280, and it came down 1220, there it's closed. So it's a green candle because it's higher than the opening price. Okay, so that is called demand. What is supply? Supply means when the comparing to closing price, okay, comparing to opening price to closing price is lower, is called supply, which is opposite to it, which is really opposite to it. Hope you understand this. So here I draw open, high, low, close. So this is a candlestick. Here it's open and it went down low, and it came up, and it went again up to 1280, and it came down, and it closes here, and the next candle opens. So that is called a demanded candle. And then supply candle is, it opened here 800, for example 800, and the high is 800 because if it goes like this, it is like high, but it's 800 is the maximum high, and the low is 700. It went to low 700, and it closes at 720 here. Okay, it closes at 720. So opening price is lower. Okay, so that is called a supply. And This is called demand and supply. Very easy and very effective. You may know, and I'm not explaining clearly, I know, but I'm just learning. So just see this, what is demand and supply, you need to understand it. Okay, so once you understand it, now the second point, let's go to second point. It's a deceleration trade setup. What is a deceleration trade setup? So here you have a deceleration, which means this is a green candle, and then these are all green candles. And what is deceleration means? See, buyers are buying one candle biggest, and then some are buying bigger, and then smaller smallest. Okay, that is called deceleration trade setup. So from big candle to small candle is called deceleration. So then what happens after this small candle? That means buyers are not interested. So what happens then? The candles will drop down. Okay, so deceleration trade setup, you have to understand it. It's starting from bigger candles. Where's this mouse? Oh, bigger candles, biggest, bigger, smaller, and smallest. Okay, smallest. So from big to small, and then buyers are not interested, then the candles will drop down. So here the bigger candle, like biggest, and then smaller and the smallest. Okay, it's like big, small, and the smaller, smallest. It's like that. So this is called a deceleration setup. So what happens after this candle? The sellers are not interested. Then what will happen? Buyers are interested automatically, right? So then when buyers are interested, it will go. When sellers are interested, it will go like this. Okay, did you understand? So this is one kind of trade setup. I will show you example. You can actually go to tradingview.com and you can see many examples. Go to this website and start identifying where this deceleration setup are. First, for you guys, homework or whatever it is, like practice, you just need to identify what is deceleration trade setup. Go and do that first. Find some deceleration trading setups, like big green candle, big one, and then the small and the smallest, and then red candle and the small and the smallest. Okay, so that's one, that's lesson number 2, like point number 2. And then see, this is a small oh sorry, this is a deceleration trade setup, big and bigger and small, smallest, like that. And there is another setup, which is third point, anticlimax setup. So this is anticlimax setup, where you can see small to big. Before you have seen big to small, now you are going to see small to big candles. Okay, small, big, bigger, and biggest. And then what happened? Then buyers are not interested, then the sellers are interested. Okay, so it's like that. So this is anticlimax. Deceleration setup is bigger candles to smaller candles. Anticlimax setup is smaller candles to bigger candles. Keep it in mind and practice this in your tradingview.com or chartinc.com. So okay, and I think for today it's enough. And if you have any doubts or anything, just comment below. I will answer you guys. And even about support and resistance, downward trend, upward trend, swing highs and swing lows, we'll be learning in the next lesson. So this is a short and a sweet lesson, I hope so. So just learn these things: anticlimax setup, deceleration setup, and demand and supply. 3 things. Go and take your notebook, write this in your notebook, or like draw on your, or keep it in your mind. So what is demand and supply, what is deceleration trade setup, what is anticlimax trading setup. So once you have learned these, and just don't simply take it and see another video or do like that. Just go open your laptop or phone, just go and see what is anticlimax setup. Just find out which is. So it's like smaller candles to bigger candle, like green color. Okay, like here you can see. So what is deceleration? It's like bigger candles to smaller candles. It will be in line. So once you identify these things, you will get to know where to place a trade. So for example, once you identified all these, you will not place a trade here, see, at this top, because it is a anticlimax setup. Okay, so in deceleration mode, if you when the candle is very small, from bigger to small, you will not place trade here like sell. Okay, why? Because it is deceleration setup. Hope you guys understand. Just practice it, do it 100 times. I know you guys may be losing much of your money, but practice is much important. Okay, take IQ options broker. I will be keeping link below. Just apply for it. I mean, register, login, and just practice it. Anticlimax, all these things. And I will be teaching you on next class, which is support and resistance, which is really important. Downward trend, upward trend, swing highs, swing lows. Okay, see you in the next video, and please subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for everything.